What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to Nine Kings. We're going to start a new run today, and we're going to check out the King of Spells. We got close to unlocking some of these other guys. Well, let's check out the King of Spells. We're going to bump up difficulty tonight, and this guy starts with a Citadel to strike your opponents with Chain Lightning. Ranged troop casts powerful attacks at a slow rate. Sturdy troop that deals melee area damage. Chain Lightning destroys target plot to receive 3 random tome cards. Not bad. Units cost area damage equal 20% of its attacks when it kills an enemy. The Healing Spires. And doubling an enchantment of one of the adjacent troops. That's not actually terrible here. I think there's a lot of synergy with what this guy does. Here, 625. Our enemies are the Health Kingdom and the Nothing Kingdom. So I want to put the Citadel in the center. We don't really have buffing slots right now. Let's move the Citadel back. Ranged troop casts powerful attacks at a slow rate. So let's just throw the wizard right here. That's a pretty fast attack rate. Forest right away could be very useful. Frontline troops will set up over here. Do I want to make these guys tanky? Well, it's the only thing we do that really gets a benefit out. Let's wait a little bit. Well, no, we want to stack the bonuses as fast as possible right now. Put our forest down. Clone is great. Add 9 clone is better than procreate in my opinion here. Upgrade our Citadel. I want to save that clone card. I can get a lot of value from it. Alright, first new royal decree. Sturdy troop that deals melee area damage. I like the warlock. 10% of all enemy units turn into frogs. Get the bunker here. Melee troop boost here. I'm looking for attack speed or something in between those two. And I like that we're fighting the king of the... Alright, farm is cool. It's a question of where to put the farm, though. Because we lose value if I put it in between these two troops. Let's put it here. Attack speed or damage in between. Farm will boost our numbers. Three random tome cards. I like the offering. I like the power of the offering. For now, let's go with the offering. Prophecy and a blessing in 9 years. You get... If you have a troop card on the target plot, doubles number of units. We're not going to put a troop plot there, which is a shame. For now, let's add Chain Lightning to our wizards here. Our tanky wizards. Another forest. Early stacking the forest is always good. Shaman's really good. Buff allies based on its own damage. Wage war against another king. King of Stone has stuff that can grant you titles. King of Greed has the... She is going to attack the backliners. As we've seen, that's a problem. We're going to hold off on now. I'm going to save my clone, hoping the Queen Lady gets us some good stuff. Boar could be very good if we use it correctly. Let's grab boar. Do I use a clone right now? Let's get an extra farm. Start stacking the farm. It's a king of nothing, which is not what we're fighting. Very slow attack speed. Area damage equal to 20% of its attacks when it kills an enemy. Let's get our citadel upgraded though. Attacks heal for damage. Unit explodes when killed. Vampirism is great. And Carnage. Leave. Vampirism sounds like a great thing to have on these guys. And Carnage. Our front line is now a nuker. Line did die. Oh, blacksmith damage buff sounds great here. So very slow attack speed but high damage, and applies to everything we've created so far. Queen of Spells is still going to ruin us. I probably want to get a boar mounted next to some of our other stuff. Combustion. So our first increase, I'm thinking we put I want to utilize a We could get a lot of good spell tome bonuses if we use this place here. 20% of attack when killing an enemy. More combustion stacks. I just have a feeling that like we're making that our strongest unit right now, so. Greed is tough. Oh my god, that was close. Greed is tough. Holy cow. Beacon is really good. Attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. I want to put attack speed over here. He's tanky, his damage, his attack speed. So that's also a good line there. We just need to get its troops up. So now we have damage and attack speed on our capital tower, meaning our towers can be pretty damn raw in the late game. Library is good here. 100 attack, only 1 HP. Attack or max HP? Double HP or double attack, or 100% HP bonus, has to be. 100% chance to duplicate enhancements sounds great here. We actually handled the Greed Lady pretty well. Another beacon. We're going to eventually be a lightning storm if this keeps going on. Gotta use our very slight AoE abilities. Wild card. Baby boom. What the hell does that mean? We just got a growth here, I think. Yeah, upping our blacksmith, upping our beacon, both make sense to me. That's how we scale. Blacksmith's in a central spot, so we benefit from it the most. Warlock, Shaman, or Wizard. We have all of these. Our Warlocks... Let's go in the Warlocks here. They get everything but attack speed. Oh, you failed. Okay. One-shotting archers right now. Blacksmith. Are we getting expansion next turn? I want to get an expansion next to our beacon here and hope we get something. Let's just finish off the Warlock here. Yeah, expansion next to the beacon. Hope we can get the Spire upgrade. I think that'd be really nice to have. Some healing. It's gotta be farm. I like the library upgrade. More troops, more health. Troops just need to be tanky. If our troops are tanky, then we just have all of our damage coming from our towers, which is fine by us. Give me a Spire here. Steel Coat is pretty good. Cancel the first attack that would hit you. These two are going to be tanky, so let's put it on the Shamans. The glass cannons. How is our forest looking? We have another upgrade of forest. We will go for that. Make peace with enemy king. Do I have need to fight the King of Greed anymore? Probably not. I still want the King of Nature, but I think I'm done with Greed now that we have the Beacon Tower. And Greed has some really good things we could always use. The cloning is great. The boosting troops is great. Near level 3. We'll drop down a farm just to get some utility out of it, but we're going to be using our offering on that thing. Just to get more shamans. That spire is really good. That's what we were looking for. So we do need a second beacon. We'll grab that. Let's do one reroll. What would I want put here? More attack speed? More attack speed wouldn't be terrible. Let's also just grab the damage card. No, we'll leave. So you're level 2 beacon. We're first going to use our offering here. Yeah, welcome. Thank you for the cards. We're going to get beacon. Beacon. Spire. Level up our spire. We're out of procreate this troop. Because that's the biggest percentage boost we can get you. The healing is strong. We did lose a little bit, but it's not a lot. Only 8 troops died there. Clone, always good. Clone's a good chance to just finish off the towers that we need upgraded. Like, we're no longer going to get greed towers for cheap. So we want to get those upgraded. What are we doubling on this guy? He's got a lot of stacks of stuff. Do you already have combustion? You do have a lot of stacks of combustion. Let's get a wizard upgrade. Now we grow. Get a slot up here for what will be another tower. What I'm feeling like should be another tower. Let's get the beacon upgrade and then we'll upgrade the wizard. Wizard, I think, just boosts base stats. And since we get percentage boosts, I think we're fine. Alright, I think we're good against everybody but the Queen of Greed. Or the King of Greed. We'll grab the Blacksmith. Drop the Wizard upgrade. So how does this work? So this does boost your healing rate if I put a damage thing here. How are our warlocks? We can use the other thing. Let's get the library boost. All enchantments have double. Okay, no, that's a passive. 2 cards after every battle. You can no longer choose your loot. I like that. Or buildings apply their effect one more time. Overwork scales very well. Look at those stacks. So the lifesteal is going to be insane here. Considering they're stacking damage and numbers. Level up target plot. Do the spire, we do the shaman. Let's do the spire. Just clear this side. Chain lightning or second spire. Do you have chain? You don't have chain lightning. Let's get chain lightning. Ooh. The assassin troops are good. I kind of like the idea of just getting some random spawn here. Do one reroll. Builds traps that inflict damage. Untriggered traps accumulate between battles. Doesn't attack but reflects all damage taken. That means you're good with forest here. Let's grab Defender and Labrat. I want to try some stuff with these guys. Thinking of putting like... It's how to use the boar is my question. Let's throw Labrat. No, we're gonna put static here. I feel like the board doesn't fit into my plans. Ideally, I want to put the Labrat here. Or like here. I want another forest to go like over here so we can... I just bought this, I don't want to get rid of it. I feel like a fool. No max level sounds cool. Let's put it over there and just see what he can do. Clone is good. Another forest could be good. I want the clone though. What do I want to finish off here? Could also just get rid of the blacksmith card. We don't have enough space. We're almost at the end too. Drop the defender. Doesn't fit with what I'm doing. It's gimmicky. Shouldn't have bought it in the first place. I think we'll be fine. I feel very strong right now. Our warlocks are just destroying things. Probably helps that these guys now have a lot of attack themselves. So, we need the wizard upgrade, we need the shaman upgrade. Let's get the shaman. Must play all of our cards. Well, shaman here. Clone the other guys and level up them. We're going to ditch our blacksmith. A lot of stacks of stuff on that guy. I think we'll be fine. Just hold down left click on this guy. Funny how that goes. Okay. Continue. I deem it acceptable. And I do want to get upgrades, but we're going to wait. Yes, I see that. Chaos is increased. Enemies are stronger. Let's see how far we can get here. So forest is good. I think I want to put the forest down here. The boar is weird because it's like not a unit that you would think to utilize. Because you have to like buff the boar to buff a different unit. You could... It could be handy if you have like the forests in the corners and the boars next to it. Man, we're gonna slaughter these rounds early. Archer Paladin melee troop? I don't want any of these fucking things. Now we'll grab the Paladin. Time to warrior against another king. What do we pick up from each of these? From the King of Blood, we have like sacrificial stuff and troops that spawn other troops depending on when they die. King of Greed is attack speed. Let's go. King of Greed for the gold. I know it tends to counteract us, and I'm actually fine with that. I think our build's pretty strong, and I'll stand by that. The attack speed upgrades make this so deadly. You have a lot of stacks of combustion. We need the shaman upgrade. We do, I think. I'm gonna put this boar like right here and just see if I can't get some interesting stuff going with this slot. Procreate's always useful. Chance to deal crit damage. You only have 36, you have 54, you got 59. Let's buy this slot and this slot. I want to grab the boar and throw the boar over here. Need to put a rider on the boar. Wild card is good. Let's do the wild card here. Just gonna throw a level up here. Want to max out the lab rat and use its stats for maxing other stuff. I know the forest is probably better, but I want to try out the lab rat build. See if I can like pull some shenanigans there, you know? Procreate. Just gonna buff the guys that don't get passive buffs but already are doing damage. Can never go wrong with one of those. And when do they mount up on the boar? They don't really, right? Nobody's making some of our guys really fucking big, though. Do we need the farm? Not really. We could throw it down just to get some passive buffs here. Steel coat. Midas touch will pay for itself. Let's leave. Midas touch on this unit definitely pays for itself. If I throw steel coat, you'll basically just slowly become unkillable. Yeah, a lot of stuff's getting buffed here. What's our attack speed here? 12 hits a second. I kind of want to just throw the offering out. Let's do Procreate here. Get those wizards up. They're almost about to catch up to the other things, but Procreate is honestly so much better than Farm if you can get it reliably. We're also going to be so strong in this. Clone is good. What would I clone? Get a lab rat? Let's get the lab rat finished off. Make peace with enemy king. I don't think I care about the king of nothing anymore. We are underutilizing our libraries. I feel good about our units here. I don't think we need more of them. We're going to throw down an orchid and start offering it to get us more tome cards. Damage. We're starting to stack crazy numbers here. Get a forest card. Enemies are now stronger. Throw down an offering here. We now get earthworks. You have no max level. Can unlock adjacent. You don't get any bonus. Let's do this. Get the library back. 30 gold's massive here. Wild card you. Go forest out there. We're going to keep just leveling up these lab rats to see how high. They're kind of way behind the curve here, but it's fun to do. Midas touch. Who's doing damage? You're doing damage. So we'll grab you. 2% chance actually will just go up. We already have 2 stacks, so I just keep investing in that? I think we do. This is brutal. Combustion. Wage war against another king. I want the king of progress. We have a lot of combustion. We don't need that anymore. If it's attack when you kill an enemy, you have a lot of damage. You have more though. 66 health. Our front line is kind of crazy. You have health damage. The only thing you lack is attack speed, and the other ones they have attack speed, damage, and health. I guess I kind of need to specialize because my backline is really tanky here. 1% damage whenever you level up any plot, and always crits on its first hit. Do you already have precision? You don't. But reinforce, I think, has to be what we go for. With the lab rats, we stack reinforce. Yes, please. Do some really cool stuff with that. The thing with the lab rats is they're on the corner plot. Like, there's a corner plot right next to it. We can use that to do a lot of cool things. 3 random new plots. Every time your enemies attack your units, these enemies gain 1 poison stack. Let's get the plots here. When did I get the gold? Let's get static. Do you not have this? No, we do. It's that one. Well, 1 more stack couldn't hurt. Our chance here, which was higher, but oh well. I would go to speed 3, but I can't really follow what's going on whenever we go to speed 3. Okay, half my army got slaughtered there. These shamans are dying way too fast. Let's grab Midas Touched and throw it on you. Need a good unit to put on top of the boar. Spire's doing some stuff, but not enough. Oh, they don't actually do any damage. You just buff units, which makes sense. We put chain lightning on you? Let's throw chain lightning over here. Here comes the merchant. How, clone. Don't like any of these. We'll just skip it. So you have 2.2 hits per second, 487. Your hits per second is 0.17, but if I just do like a... Yeah, that's pretty strong here. Probably should have done that over here. Just apply more static. Well, throw some damage on you. We get a policy at any point here. We do over here. Long may I reign. Alright, our units are starting to die. That forest upgrade could be good. Make peace with an enemy king. I want to keep the King of Progress and lose the King of Nature. I think we're good. Let's get our forest over here. We're still doing most of our damage with our capital. I could see more damage increase the capital. Have one plot deal 999. A lot of damage. Damn. Overinvest again. 15% stats boost. That's just... King of Greed and King of Nature have some cool things you can do. King of Greed in particular, I think, is going to be my favorite one when I get opportunities to do it. That was the King of Progress. You should be able to grant me... Converter's cool. It's Overhaul that I want to grab here. It's kind of late to start speccing into converters. Cool. Let's go and just clone. I want one other blacksmith here. I want the damn thing that lets me get 2 of these per turn, like we had in the last game. Alright, they do kill our back line because it's King of Greed, but our front line is incredibly strong. Each gold, destroy target plot. Overinvest just makes sense every time here. Got 10,000 health in those guys. It's insane. Plus vampirism. Plus, yeah, that's this. The only thing we lack is attack speed. And honestly, I could probably ditch the farm at this point. Right, because what's the percentage increase? We're at 999 there. Can we go above 999? Is that the cap? That would be a very good lesson for us to learn here. Let's grab a library. Wage war against another king. Let's go for the King of Stone. We haven't looked at his stuff in a while. So is 999 our cap? Let's see. If we go to 100, we know. Let's throw out a library here. Probably ditch it in a turn or two. Yeah, 102, no, you can go past it. some point, though, I do need to just get rid of what I have here. I'll re-roll this. A beacon could be good here. If I do beacon, he has attack, damage, and... Yeah, grab me beacon here. Let's do this right here. Because this is a level up, that just boosts these guys' level ups. And I can overhaul or upgrade our beacon. We're going all in on our warlocks here. They have health, damage, and attack. This is without me using my special ability at all. And we still just raffle stomp them. Reinforce for sure. Leatherworks, let's start moving fast. Do I have reinforce on you? I don't know if I do. Work rate's good. These guys are starting to stack some damage. They had, what was that, 208,000? You have 5 million though, and you have... Wish they added combos there so I could see at a glance. They're actually hurting me. Did these guys die or did they live? Let's grab a spire. We've lost the utility of this spire. You also have everything that you could possibly want for, but let's keep procreating our warlocks. Probably gonna ditch the spire here. Does attack very fast. Oh my. These guys are strong. Ooh, that was close. Wow, that was a lot. That's scary. Let's do earthworks here. Let's get rid of the spire. Drop that, and I want to destroy that. Spire's better if I do one like there. Put 2 spires there. And hope the healing is a factor. Yeah, their damage is very high. Whew, okay, we're gonna lose. But that's fine, because we're meant to lose this, right? Leech level 3, upgrade all your plots. Let's grab a beacon, or we don't have stuff. Leave. Okay, we'll just throw you out here. 3 random cards. Let's just get rid of you. Overhaul. Up to 3 copies. Sounds good. I overhaul you. That's good. And I do one more, and we're gonna overhaul you. Okay, we're still good against the King of Progress. The other guys are starting to hurt us. For sure. Percentage damage increase always feels like a good bet here. Let's get another spire. Let's hope those spires play a role. Oh god, the rebellion! Spire. Drop the King of Stone. Do I want to fight again? Oh. Spire back here. Didn't really do much. Kind of got nuked there. Maybe we get rid of this library. There we go. Inherit converter stats. That's just not good. Always crits on the first hit. We definitely should just throw that out there. Oh my lord. Our own spell guys are just one-shotting us here. Wow. Died to our own rebellion, so we are our own worst enemy. Got him up to level 2. Can now play the game on Lord difficulty. Cool. We will be doing that. Unlock King of Death. King of Blood. Should be King of Gold. Greed. Let's go back to King's Collection. We'll do another run here on our next episode. But for now, we'll call this one. It was enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.